Hello, Wing Tubers, and welcome back to another exciting episode of Let's Play Wing Commander: The Secret Missions with me, Blue Inculo. Unfortunately, there's not a whole lot of people today to talk to in the what do you call it? Bar, lounge, rec room, something like that. Anyway, in the last episode, we went on our first mission, our first sortie, and we got 9 kills and all, which was nice, but we had some difficulties. We didn't quite achieve all of our goals, and we almost got blown up, but well, you know how it is, This game's a little bit tough. So anyway, yeah, we did manage to escort all of our allied ships back. We just missed one of the enemy big ones that managed to get away. Anyway, let's talk to old Shot Glass, get this episode off to a good start. Hey there, Second Lieutenant Blue. Can't offer you anything. Sorry. I heard you'll be flying again today. Most of the pilots are already in the briefing room. I hear there's still no communication out of Goddard. I'm hoping that the Kilrathi only wiped out the comm satellites, not the colony. I got a cousin on Goddard, Zach Ziegler. He's a shuttle pilot. And his wife, chief engineer. If you hear about either of them, let me know, and I'll try and get a hold of them myself. But you better go to briefing right now, Second Lieutenant. Alright, so yeah, you did see the opening cutscene with the Kilrathi, so I have bad news about Goddard, but we haven't officially learned that yet. Mission briefing 0700. Heading to Goddard Colony. Alright, we don't have much time. We're making full speed to Goddard, and the crews are doing emergency repairs on damaged fighters. Early telemetry indicates that no Kilrathi capital ships stayed behind in the Goddard system, but we've had reports of some smaller ships. Therefore, you killer bees will have to search and destroy, and sting, scour the Goddard system, and engage and destroy the remaining Kilrathi. Tactical shows bogies headed this way. Fighters left behind to hunt for sports. Kappa Wing is Blue and Hunter. You'll start by going after those fighters. Once you've taken care of them, you'll swing out to clear our path into the colony. Here's the setup. You'll jump to Nav 1, where long-range scans show something moving. Delete it. Good. Exterminate. At Nav 2, you'll find a Dorkier-class troop carrier. Don't let them leave the system. When you've accomplished these objectives, return to the Claw. Next is Maniac and Spirit on Beta Wing. The Colonel briefs the other wings as you consider your orders. Remember, there are 250,000 colonists in danger. Don't make any mistakes. Just like last time, right? Dismiss! Alright, let's just zip to our ship. Can I skip this one? There we go. Alright, folks, let's get to it this time. Less messing around. Oh, surprise! Enemies right off the bat! Aren't we lucky? Yeah. As I explained in the first mission, not as easy as the last one. Except, wow. That is how we deal with Krant. Woof. Oh, come on. Perfect. Right in behind him. Now, knowing that we have a Dorkier that we need to blow up later on, I'm not wanting to waste my missiles right here. So if they're going to fly really dumbly like that, I will certainly take advantage of it. Because that was a pretty good double kill there, I think. Alright, these Krants are really dumb. They must have some newbie pilots or something. Now there's 3 in a row. Oh, and surprise, we're not done yet. Welcome to Gratha that shoot 4 bullets at a time. So these ones sting a little bit worse, of course. I was saying in the last episode that I think in this version we have the ability to hit things at maximum range a little bit easier, but I believe the Gratha are still immune. Yeah, I think they're still just out of range, unfortunately. So we can hit Krant now and stuff like that. I think in the first game the only one you can hit with lasers like that is the, oh, what are they called? The big saucer ships. Haven't seen them yet this time, but I'm pretty sure those ones are the only ones you can hit from max range, or 2,000. You know, max range I consider like where the enemy just flies and holds still. Just the way the game works. Once they're up close, you can shoot anything. Yeah, anyway, these guys seem to fly just outside of the range for this game. And they're very, very heavily armored. These are like their heavy fighters for sure. And they have, like I said, they shoot 4 at a time. So you really don't want to get hit by them if you're in one of these Hornets. We're just a little bee, and they can swat us good. Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. And I do enjoy the lasers. They don't do a lot of damage, these blue guns. But they generally cost the least amount of energy of all the weapons, so they recharge fairly quick. And seeing as I miss all the time, it's nice to be able to do this. Although, unfortunately against Grapha, or Gralf, yeah, they're Grapha, not La. They have so much armor, it takes a long time to take them out. I'm dodging a missile right now, although... Oh, I foolishly had lowered my speed to 0, so that was probably part of the problem. Anyway, let's finish this guy off. I would generally say fighting Grapha head-on with a Hornet is a really, really bad idea. And also ramming speed, you know, not the smartest. Now, what he just dropped there was a porcupine mine, if you saw that. We luckily dodged it. So, yeah, those things can certainly hurt if you run into them. It's like running into a large missile. It doesn't kill you in one shot, but... Anyway, off to a good start. 5 down. And I don't think we took any serious damage, so... that's alright. So what, why are we going to Nav 1? I can't even remember. Destroy something, I assume. Selfie. Oh, good. My favorite. Alright. Alright, let's do this selfie. Something went whoop whoop. I don't know what that was. Maybe Hunter is trying to kill us. There's always that option. And a lock on us from one of the selfies, of course. So here I go flying around trying not to get blown up. Lock is off, so it's time for fight. I think the missile locks burn off quicker than in the first game, if I'm understanding this a little better. All right, here we go. Yeah, you can do your fancy barrel rolls. That won't save you. Come on, game, give it to me. I'm firing, but I'm not hitting them. Come on. Yeah, these things are very maneuverable compared to the other ships. And compared to us, I would say. Come on, Southie. Broadside. There we go. Poof. Yeah, the only good thing is that they don't have a lot of armor. And, oh, it's the other one that went for me. I always target the wrong one. Come on. Alright, dodge, duck and weave, duck and weave. Don't forget your training in the first mission. Don't let them ram you. On to their tricks. Alright, here we go. We're behind him again, almost. No, he immediately turns around. That is kind of the problem with the AI, is it's very good at just flipping around immediately. And there's not much you can do. Alright, try to get a line on maybe this guy from long range. These long-range shots are tricky to time, but yeah, if you can nail them, it works beautifully. I remember reading in the manual that the laser blaster does max damage at full range. Like, up close, it actually does less damage, if I remember. I'm not sure if that works as far as the game's concerned, but I remember the manual saying that. So if you can actually line these long ones up, it's probably really good for you. There you go, yeah. I think, like, if you counted how many times I hit it, the long-range ones definitely work the best. Anyway, Lombardi. I assume this is our next target. I think these are fuel transports, Dorkier or Troop. So this might be outside of the mission plan, actually, because they said we'd fight a Dorkier. Does it even have... I don't even think that thing had weapons. Oh well, I'll take it out at least. Yeah, that was easy. Let me just check the nav system, because I think... next is... Just look... Oh yeah, okay, destroy the Dorkier. I'm pretty sure Dorkiers have proper weapons to defend themselves. Alright, now I believe as well in this game, this Secret Missions one, if I, like... Okay, if you remember my first campaign, or if you played this before, in the first game, if I didn't want to fly through the asteroids, I could go to the Tiger's Claw first, and then Dorkier, using the autopilot. It would save some time and save the risk of being blown up. But if I remember correctly, in this game, if you try some tricks like that, the game kind of gets mad at you, and maybe you'll fail your mission because they'll have left by then or something. I think this game has a little bit better, just programming in terms of catching on to the player's tricks. So unfortunately, I think we need to fly through the asteroid field. I could be wrong, but I have a feeling I remember that happening to me before. Also, if you're wondering, I like to fly through asteroid fields at around 200 kilometers a second or whatever it is. Still pretty damn fast if you think about it like that. But if you go too fast, I find the asteroids tend to just hit you and then it's game over. So that's why I hit 200 generally. I think I can generally safely go with 250, I find. But for the purposes of the LP, not wanting to have to redo stuff, I'll do it a little bit safer. And as I did in the first campaign, or the first game, I may cut some of these out if they get really repetitive, just to save you guys some time. Because, I mean, flying through asteroids is flying through asteroids. And I'll show you this one, but maybe in the future I'll do some video editing and cut it out. You know, unless I've got something to talk about. It's generally not a good idea to just afterburn your way through these. But yeah, I'm pretty sure if I had skipped around it, I would have been in trouble, so I'm going to fly through them in this game more than in the first game. I did play the first game quite a lot as a kid, so I kind of knew the tricks a little bit better. This one, wasn't as popular. I don't know. I can't even remember when I first played it, but it took a lot longer for me to find this game. Anyway, we made it through, no big deal. Speed up and out. Kaboom. Hopefully we won't have to fly these Hornets for too much longer. They're really not my favorite. Alright, almost there. And we get Krantz this time. Okay, I don't mind Krantz. The medium fighters. Hunter, you better not be shooting me in the back. I swear I will blow you up. So can I hit it? I can still hit it. Excellent. Come on. Get the accuracy on the long range. Oh, there's the other one shooting at me, unfortunately. Alright, so the dork here is now taunting us. Either a missile hit us or Hunter also hit us at the same time. Because something hit me from behind while I was just starting to get close to this guy. Unfortunately, your allies are not very smart. If you didn't want to listen to their dialogue, you might be better off to just shoot them all down as soon as you meet them. Come on. Come on, Krantz. We're okay, we're okay. There we go. Hunter, just don't kill me on this last one, please. And yeah, because you have no control over your wingman in this game, even less than the first one, which was still quite low, there's no way to tell him to stop shooting. And I remember finding that very frustrating. Unless there's a way that I just don't know about. Maybe someone's played this game before that better than me. But from my experiences, there's no... Like, the communication page just tells you how to talk to the enemy. There's no communicating with your wingman. So, yeah, that's kind of unfortunate. I'm kind of toying with the idea when I'm done this series, or at least sometime in the near future, of doing one of the more modern wing commanders. Not that they're really new or anything, but I could play one of the ones that has, you know, an up-to-date 3D system. Didn't even need all 3 missiles. Too easy. Alright, yeah, Dorkers are nothing to worry about. Let's just zip on over to Nav 2 now that we blowed it up. I think this will be a successful mission without any bad news this time. I don't think I messed anything up this time around. Yeah, happy music. That's always a good sign. Our ship didn't get blown up as badly. I think we killed everything. Yeah, good times, good times. That first mission, wow. If you haven't played Wing Commander before, that first one is really tough. Or if you just haven't played in a while. Alright. Landing time. And again, I'll probably be skipping through most of these landing. I'll show you the landing sequences when we have a new ship. But they don't even tell you, oh, your ship was shot up. Like, in the first game, they kind of made fun of you if you got shot up too badly. But now, not so much. Yeah, just continue on with it. Mission Debriefing 0700. Happy music, much better. Our comm people still haven't been able to raise anyone on Goddard. That's not happy. But our landing crews are now nearing the colony itself. With any luck, we'll know something soon. Alright then, you cruised out towards Nav Point 1, and... that's where we stopped the Lumbari, sir. And at Nav 2, we were able to defeat the Dorkir. Blue, your recorder shows you down 13 this round. Hunter fried 1 himself. Well, not bad. Okay now, since we don't know the status of Goddard, I need you to stay awake and alert. You're still on duty. Blue, clean up, then I need to see you in my office. Dismissed. Alright, that's not bad. We've got a little bit of a break that afternoon, and now to Colonel Halcyon's office. Blue, come in. I need to speak with you. Yes, sir? We'll be leaving Goddard soon, and I need to make some personnel changes. Effective immediately following the jump, you'll be reassigned. I need you in Rising Star Squadron, flying a Raptor, oh yeah, class heavy fighter. Yes, sir, you won't be sorry. Good, I'm glad to hear it. That's all then, Second Lieutenant, dismissed. Excellent, so that was a good one. Now we're going all the way up to Raptor, one of the best ships in the game. Definitely the most armored and highest quality weapons. And I suppose 10 minutes later or something, for meritorious conduct in confronting the Kilrathi enemy in the Goddard system on or about 2656.291, we are proud to present the Silver Star to Second Lieutenant Blue. Aw yeah, your courage is exemplary of the Confederation's finest defenders. Good job, Blue. Congratulations. Thank you, sir. Filled with pride, you meet the applause of your fellows. I mean, this is the same character that blew up the starbase in the first game, but still. The Goddard Colony. Stardate blah blah blah. 0700. This doesn't look good. After the devastating attack by the Kilrathi's secret weapon, all that remains of the once proud human colony are skeletons of buildings. There are no survivors on Goddard, only wreckage and ruins. Testament to the shift in the balance of power now held by the Kilrathi. So, not so good, is it? Well, we're on to the border zone system, and we'll have to continue the story in the next episode. So thanks for watching, I hope you've enjoyed, and have a great day.